Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for gold for Thursday, August the 27th. Well, more indecisive trading from this market today. Another very small bodied candle with a shadow on either end, and a spinning top candle again, and these candles represent indecision in the market. It means that the bulls have tried to push the market up, the bears have tried to push the market down, and neither side is making any real solid progress on the day. Although, looking at where the market is open, where the market closed, the market opened at the mid-range level and then closed between the mid-range and the high for the day. So the bulls have taken some sort of control of this market. It's very weak control, but they have taken some control. Now, the market also tried to trade up above the cloud or the Kumo. And if we're trading up above the cloud or the Kumo, the market will have a positive bias. If we're trading below, the market will have a negative bias. And if we're trading within, the market is basically neutral. So we're neutral at the moment with this market. And what we're looking for is a solid close up above the cloud or the Kumo. If we have a bullish close up above there, then the chances are that the market will rally up to within this level area of resistance that we've identified from the past. Now, one thing that we need to be careful of, when the Kumo is flat, we can get false breakouts. And that is a possibility with this market. We have a flat Kumo that this market is interacting with and will be interacting with it for quite some time if the market continues trading up in this region. And we need to be very careful of any breakouts that occur when the Kumo is flat. They can tend to be false breakouts. So really the only way to judge them is by how bullish the market is when it does break out. So obviously if the market breaks out on a weekly bullish candle, then we'd have to be very careful of taking any of those trades. If the market breaks out on an extremely bullish candle, then obviously the probability of the market to continue trending up is much greater. Now, if the market does break out, and bear in mind it hasn't done it yet, so we're just being aware of that. If the market does break out, we have very solid resistance up above this area. We can see when the market traded up within this yellow shaded area that there was strong downside price rejection. You can see from all of these rallies here, all of the shadows on top of these candles represents downside selling pressure. It represents the sellers coming in and selling the market off. So even if this market does break out and trade up into this region, it's most likely that the market will again be sold off and trade back down into the Kumo. By the same token, any downside breakout below the cloud or even within the cloud will be stopped potentially by the support areas from the swing lows of these candles here, or within the cloud or the Kumo itself we can find support. But we can see the long shadows on all of these candles here, and that represents buying coming in. So this market is certainly limited to the upside. If we have a solid close up above 971 though, a very bullish close, then the market will appreciate probably up to about 1,000. So, but we need to get up through there yet. But to that area we have a very strong limit to the upside and a strong limit of support to the downside. The downside limit of the support is around 905, roughly 900. So not a very good traders market at the moment. Indecisive candles, but we should be looking potentially for some decent bullishness or bearishness coming into this market.